everybody and welcome to this week's art club. So today we are going to be making some thank you NHS cards that we can send to all the lovely NHS workers who are working so hard right now fighting the pandemic for us. So let's get started. So for this activity you will need an A5 sheet of card and then some colouring pencils, some colouring pens, felt tips, whatever you have at home, a pencil and a rubber. The first thing you have to do is grab your A5 sheet of card and fold it in half. Press it down nice and firmly and make sure it's equal on both sides. And then you'll start by grabbing a pencil and drawing a big heart right in the centre of the page. If you're finding it tricky to draw a heart freehand, then you can go to our video last week and use the heart shape as a stencil. If you're doing it freehand like me, you might want to go lightly around your heart shape and then go over it again when you're happy with the shape of it. You can use your rubber, rub it out and do it again as many times as you like. Once you've done that, we're then going to write NHS in big letters in the middle of our heart. I've done nice big bubble writing which occurs with the shape of the heart inside, and as you can see I had a bit of trouble with getting it right first time, so it's all a case of trial and error. Feel free to decorate it as you like, but what I decided to do is to get my blue coloured pencil and colour in the inside of the heart around the letters. Blue is the colour of the NHS, so it felt appropriate, and blue is going to be my theme for the entire card. Once you've built up a nice strong colour, it should look like this. Then you need to grab a darker blue felt tip and we're going to go around that pencil outline. So you want to be quite careful with this because your felt tip pens can either go very, very thick or very, very thin depending on how lightly you use them. So you might want to practice a little bit first on a different piece of paper. Now at the top of the card I'm going to write thank, and at the bottom of the card I'm going to write you, so it reads thank you NHS. Once you've finished, check your spelling beforehand, it should be spelled like this, and then we're going to now decorate the background. So I've decided to do some stripes just to make it feel a little bit different, a little bit more animated. So I'm just using that same blue pencil crayon again, going over in diagonal lines. You can do polka dots, you can do any other pattern or just colour it in, it's completely up to you. But when you've done that, all that's left to do is a lovely note. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all you're doing for us We love you. From everyone at Ideas Store, we're thanking the NHS workers for all their hard work over this pandemic. And the finished product should look something like this. Thanks for joining us today in Art Club. See you next time.